everybody, it's Captain Dave Schneider. How's everybody doing? I want to welcome everybody back to my life. It's a guide's life. Actually, I want to take you on just a short adventure here for a few minutes. Had some really big news yesterday, and I want to share it with you. But I want to set this thing up just a little bit. You guys all know my story to some degree, anyway. I've shared with you. Whoa, man! I almost hit my own car. We won't put that in there because somebody will say, "Yeah, I told you so." But anyway, I've been down here for 3 years, and I've worked real hard. You know, I fish real hard, and I do all that kind of stuff, and I've worked really diligently to be a part of the marina and be a part of everything that goes on and whatnot. But I didn't make too big a deal about this initially when it happened, because in my mind I wasn't quite where I wanted it to be. And I'm talking about getting my name on the wall over at the marina. They've got a sign there that says world famous guides, Roland Martin Marina, world famous guides, and then it lists there's a dozen people's names up there. And when I first got here, of course, I was right here at this. I'm actually pulling up here. I was right here at this little site, and this is actually where the whole thing started. And there's nothing here right now, well, they put my name up in about 3 months ago, and it was actually very exciting to see my name up there. But there was one little piece that was missing, and that was I still wasn't considered what's called a rotation guide. And a rotation guide, there's only a few guys around here that are rotation guides, and 8, I believe, to be exact. And being a rotation guide basically means that you have possession, or like if there's 8 rotation guides, every 8th trip that comes into the marina goes to you. You have first dibs at it, kind of thing. And it's really a big deal. It means that during even the slow times, I'm guaranteed work, and it's something that is something I've been shooting at or aiming for. It's that point. When you get to that point, it means you've made it, so to speak. And well, I guess without mincing any more words about it, I spoke with Roland Martin yesterday, and they've put me on rotation. And it's really a big deal. It's one of those things. It's one of those things that I don't know. It's like graduating from college. Maybe that's stupid because it takes a lot more work to graduate from college. But yeah, I don't know. Of course, I don't know. It took me 3 years to become a rotation guide, and I put up with my share of baloney, and what have you. And it's just a really big deal. And I wanted to drive over here, and I'm gonna show. You've probably seen my name on the wall, but I'm gonna show you again. Because now it really means something to me. I mean, there's other names on the wall here that aren't rotation guides as well, but I'm now considered part of the rotation, and that is it's just an incredible accomplishment. So stick right here. I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna show you my name on the wall and what have you, just because it's kind of an exciting moment for me. So I'll be right back. There it is, Captain Dave Schneider of the world famous fishing guides, Dave Schneider. This is Ethan, everybody. This is Ethan. Ethan and I are fishing buddies. We've fished together a few times. In fact, I was going through some pictures the other day, and you got one. You caught a really nice one with me one day, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, because I was going through some older pictures, and I'm the king of putting them on those little 1-pounders, but every once in a while he smacks a good one. And I was looking at that. You know what? I'm going to throw that picture on this vlog. I'm going to show that picture of you. All right? I know what he's hoping for here. He's hoping that he and I get to go out and do a little bit of fishing in a little while here. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I am not beyond that sort of thing. Ethan, come on, come on, man, come on. A little bit of, get your head closer to mine too, so you stay in the frame. There you go. You gotta have a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for here? You gotta have an on-camera presence. You know what I mean? You gotta have an on-camera presence. Say, hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
Oh, come on, man. Give me a little bit more. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
There he is. There he is. I'm sweating all over him, too, by the way. It's hotter than a biscuit, man. It's like 100 degrees outside. I don't even know. All right, so what you're looking at here, what you're looking at over here is, this is where all the clipboards are. And, you know, and the fact of the matter is, the day that I got a clipboard with my name on it, that was a pretty big day for me. And then, of course, from there it went to eventually, like 2.5, almost 3 years later, my name is outside. But now my name's on another little list, and this list is the big one. This is the list that matters the most. It's the list that means Captain Dave Schneider has earned the right to fish out of Roland Martin Marina. I said that it was almost felt like the day I graduated from college, and I thought, well, that's a little trite, that's a little stupid. But the truth is, it took me almost as long to get on rotation here as it did to graduate from college. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Lacey, you gotta come say hi. Come stick your head in. Come stick your head in. Put your head right here. There you are. Look right there.
Oh.
This is Lacey.
Hi, I'm Lacey.
Lacey's a sweetie.
Work at the front desk at Roland Martin Marina.
She does. She does. And she loves me.
Help you?
Well, hey guys. Pretty cool, eh? I wanted to go into the marina there and just kind of show you around a little bit. Lacey's really kind of a key player. Lacey's the girl that does all of the, well, her and a couple of other ladies do most of the bookings and things like that. And they've always been really supportive of me and my fishing and whatnot. So they're a big part of one of the reasons I've been successful is their faith in me and whatnot as well. They bear some responsibility when they send people out and say, this guy's going to do a good job for you. So I deeply appreciate Lacey and Zimata and some of the other ladies there as well. But I wanted to finish things up today. I got a little package in the mail, and I want to show you this. Now there's a little hint here on the front. I don't know if you can read that or not. It says Transducer, Shield, and Saver. And this is a little bit of a, what's the word? It's a little bit of a prequel, if you will, to what's coming. This is, Transducer, Shield, and Saver is a company that does sponsor me. And one of the things that they build are products that you use to mount high-end electronic devices to your boat, particularly wedges and blocks and things like that under your boat or on your jack plates and things like that for the high-end Lowrance and not just Lowrance but Garmin and Humminbird and everybody. And they're brilliant engineers. These are the folks that make the weed guard, the grass shredder that I use, and I've talked about before. But the question is, why would they be sending me some newfangled bracket? And the answer is, this is the bracket that you used with the new Total Scan transducers, and this is for my trolling motor, to mount my new Total Scan transducer to my trolling motor, because my new HDS 12 Touch carbons are in the mail. They're on their way. I've been waiting for like a month, a month and a half for them to get these things together and get them sent out to pro staff. But anyway, my 3 units will be here probably in the next few days. And so I'm very excited about that, and I'll take you through. I'll take you through the setup on those things because it's some cool stuff. What's exciting about the new HDS carbon units? They're absolutely much faster than the previous generation Gen 3 units, and speed is everything. It's like processing. The faster your units are, the faster they recover, the faster they repicture, they paint. You just get better performance. And so I'm really excited about that, particularly when it comes to mapping and some of the new aerial image stuff. And I've been using aerial photographs for a while in my Gen 3s, but this is going to incorporate Google Maps and Google Earth rather, and waypoints off Google Earth and all sorts of things like that. And that's just scratching the surface. I mean, these units are something special. They're the same size case and the same size as the Gen 3s. So all my brackets and everything, I just matter of just taking the old ones off and putting the new ones on. I do, if you're wondering, I do sell my units about every 6 months, and I've sold my I've already sold my Gen 3s. In fact, the guys that have have already given me checks. Are kind of, hey Dave, where's my units? So hopefully they'll be glad to know that's on its way as well. But anyway, I wanted to give you that little piece of information and tell you that I appreciate you viewing or checking in with me. Tomorrow is Sunday, and I'm hoping to get out on the water tomorrow. I'm sitting in my boat as we speak here, and the water's getting shallow in the basin here, so I'm going to definitely get my boat out of here tomorrow, and I'm going to do a little fishing in the morning. So, Captain Dave Schneider, It's a Guide's Life. I will see you all soon. Thanks for checking in. Hey, one last thing. If you're liking what you're seeing, hit the like button for me. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And for God's sakes, if you got some friends, hit the share. Just share this thing. We're building a fire, people, and I very much appreciate that. I'll see you guys soon.